You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GBG, and we're gonna be playing my boy Bask. Because Smilegates forgot him, a lot of people forgot him, especially if you're newer to the game. I don't know if Diane's side story was a special side story that's limited. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think her side story was limited, right? But Bask was one of my favorite free units we got, just because he's pretty much a shonen character. He grew up wanted to be the strongest, wanted to join the Knights, and end up rip. So funny enough, I ended up rebuilding Bask because I wanted to find a knight that could protect ML fairies during the live stream. And I said, since it's been a while since I last played with Bask, I was like, why not bring Bask? Just because I think his S3 is actually pretty sick, you know, especially in today's meta where there's a lot of barriers. He has a 3-turn immunity and a 3-turn barrier for 3 turns, you know. Everything can strip it down, but it's still a 3-turn barrier and whatnot. Unfortunately, it doesn't clear. And it's a 5-turn cooldown. That was one of the reasons why he wasn't good. But we're gonna see how Bask do in GVG in this meta. We are gonna be using Dragon Legacy instead of Warriors. Just because, like I said, cooldowns are longer than when you S3 is a non-attack skill, it'll just become a 3-turn cooldown after his turn. So maybe we have a permanent immunity. It's like, since today meta is barrier, if you bring like Bunny or Senior or something to protect yourself from extra barriers and stuff like that, and you have a cleanser, I think Bask could definitely do his thing. We got him up to 206 speed with gear that was just laying around, but we're gonna see how Bask do. I do like Dragon Will Legacy on him, even though the crit damage is, you know, just ignore it, but the -1 turn for your whole team is actually pretty good. Let's go. All right, game number 1. We got Bask, Solitary, and DDR because I'm gonna kill him. Bottom, we got Lethe, Bunny, and Luna. Luna is mainly for PvE, but, you know, I don't know if I want to throw... Actually, I haven't used her in PvE. Actually, she's for expeditions, but I'm pretty sure I could use somebody else for expeditions. I barely use Luna, and I can take her gear from her. But we want to see what she could do once. And the reason she's not 100% because her S3 has elemental advantage for you guys that's new. If you have elemental advantage, you get an extra 15% crit chance towards that element. I'm pretty sure that's how that is. It's been a while since I worried about elemental advantage because I just play with light and dark units now. But pretty much, her S3 has a 100% chance to crit technically, even though it's 85, even though I'm missing 2%. But, you know, there's stuff like that. Etc, etc, etc. But don't worry about it. This is GVG. What the fuck is somebody else? Ow.
But I don't think you stand.
So here's the thing.
I just want to go home.
If we use a non-attack, actually we'll be invis. Provoke or anti-crit? She doesn't give immunity, right? She does give immunity. And Bask is faster, so Bask will give us immunity for this. So we give ourselves a barrier for this AoE. Hopefully we actually do stun. She's better with 130 effectiveness.
I'll take it from here.
She's invisible, so we'll give ourselves a barrier. Reset the cooldown on S3. That barrier is pretty juicy. This shouldn't go through her stealth.
Do you smell that?
Can we do this?
Patient in need of treatment.
Ow. Ignored
Not bad.
them mowing. Ow, it hurts. It hurts real bad.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Alright, here's the thing. We do this as shoot. I don't want to... Not yet.
Stay away from me.
I'm willing to take this risk to try to strip off her counter. We didn't get it. I'm hoping we actually do get it. Ooh.
I can't allow this to all be for nothing.
Actually, you can allow this to all be for nothing. What soul burst do we have? A soul burst for DDR. She's gonna hit Bass.
Be careful.
Well, we got a stack of venom. Don't do dual attack. Ray should honestly
Worry
be
not.
fine.
The doctor is here.
Okay.
Some me time.
We need a barrier badly. The thing is, we need a barrier badly. So we're gonna S3 this and hopefully it doesn't. And wake her up from sleep with a guaranteed crit.
Shall we begin?
I wanted to attack her over.
Oh, stay away from me.
I'm not gonna hit her twice. I'm gonna hit her once. Why is he resisting 15%?
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
We don't really have that damage.
I won't let you down.
You're gonna let me down.
Back me up here.
Don't you dual attack.
Being popular is so exhausting.
Being popular is really exhausting.
Shall we begin?
We get S to dispel off Bust, but the thing is she's gonna cleanse and it's gonna be true damage.
I will protect you.
I'm out of your league. I warned you.
Maybe it won't hurt if it miss.
I told you not to waste my time.
They connected. That's true damage.
Did I get wrong?
We accidentally hit her. I didn't think he was gonna die from that. I was like, he probably will a little bit at this. It's the third hit, so that's 1500 true damage. And I definitely would have killed because that berry's not that much. Anyway, we're gonna S3 to bring up the attack buff.
Says your life is hanging by a single thread.
What a waste of time.
Yeah.
Get out of my sight.
We might get counter. We're gonna get counter. We'll get Elbrus too. Beep, beep.
Deal with it.
Owie, owie, owie.
Learn your place.
They would have slapped her a little bit. Counter. And then salvo.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Do you believe in me?
I believe in you. We're going for her.
Hatred.
A desire for revenge. We missed it, but we did get a defense break counter. No matter what we do, it's gonna be either a counter or a salvo.
Doors to hell.
I like Bunny. That ain't salvo.
Focus.
That ain't counter.
Tell me what to do. I'll take care of it myself.
Oh, cool. We actually got it. We could have saved the S3 for after, but yeah, we won't be able to.
All ships retreat.
The counter and the salvo, the counter. Alright, game number 2. We got Bask, ML Kid, and Rin with the onion rings serving up a nice platter to the enemy team. And then bottom we got Red ML Rin. I'm about to say Red again in a different form. Shh, don't tell nobody. CC and Astro Mentor Elena. So the thing is with Astro Mentor Elena is that I started to actually put Mologors into her thing, even though I should probably change the artifact. I should probably change the artifact a little bit, maybe. What the hell do I even give her? I get rid of this for now. So I'm not going to be using Chloe anytime soon. Well, I should probably go for more attack, but yeah. We put Mologors and Astro Mentor Elena just because. And we're going to see what she can do with these Mologors and see if they're not wasted or not. They probably are,
Give all
but
that
you never know.
For the glory of Harlan.
Gregoria Portland.
I'll make
Cool.
you kneel before me.
So Rin magically resists that when Bass has 100 effect res. Rin only has like, doesn't matter. Anyway,
not over yet.
cool down.
Skills like yours.
We'll get punched by
You never stood a chance.
the idol. Back in my day. Ow.
After looking at me, you still want to
Should
fight?
I-
And then we're gonna see what kind of random buff we get. Hopefully we get a good buff, as in crit damage and a greater attack for kid.
This is it.
Nope. We got defense, which is pretty good, and immunity. But Rin always gives herself greater attack for some reason. So I don't hit nothing but Ken because one.
Only if you think you can defeat me.
Do we risk it? Yes.
I'll teach you.
Let's try to go for a defense break.
I can't allow this to all be for nothing.
We're gonna do this because I don't want to get her below half just yet.
Show me what you got.
All right.
Got something for you.
I didn't want that to
Now's
happen.
my turn.
We're gonna see if we get a defense break.
Together.
Nice. No onion rings to throw. And hopefully, she doesn't have enough effectors when King actually
I'll
provokes.
take it from here.
Slap her. First hit counter.
Should I start?
Onion rings.
I got you.
Bye bye. Why you gotta bully Bask? He already been bullied in his side story. I'm surprised this worked out better,
You'll end
but
soon.
we need to see if we can provoke. Why is every hit is every first hit is a counter?
Shall we begin?
I lied. No crit this time.
I'm going to win this one. I don't
But my girl learned the crit damage and greater attack though. Did she have an S3? Just because I like seeing
Believe
this.
in me.
Yeah, I think Bask could do fine it today in meta. On the right, well, the barrier like, well, there's Briggs now. Briggs on a way shorter barrier cooldown. I'm pretty sure it's a lot bigger. But I'm pretty sure you can do fine with that. So anyway, we're just gonna go for a crate for shoe.
win.
We didn't create snow crystal proc. Of course it did. Anyway, we're gonna do this with an S3 to see if we can provoke, but also give ourselves an immunity so we don't get provoked.
Return to battle.
She'll cleanse herself off.
You're gonna regret this.
Doubt is the root of all sin. Your sin.
Since he's not at stealth, we're gonna just drop this above their heads.
Let me help you atone for them.
Wanna see something cool?
CC! And hopefully CC S2 actually strips off Seiya's thing. That's what I'm banking for, by the way.
For this moment.
Also, this is another team with Seiya's shoe. Yeah, girl.
Hey, you. What are you looking at?
We're gonna go try for an extra turn to get a crit. No snow crystals, which is good. We can soul burn to actually.
You should be
We did
happy I'm
Arnell.
here.
So we're gonna
You've
stun
never
here.
seen anything like this.
I lied,
This will
15%.
be unforgettable.
We're gonna stun here. Good.
You should be happy I'm
My girl Rain is partying today.
to victory. I will be victorious.
We're gonna strip this all off. We know the great attack would be good if we stole it, but I didn't want to risk it. And she resisted.
Any of your glorious means.
We'll get rid of her.
Hey, you. What are you looking at? And
We'll do this for an extra turn and see if we can steal a greater attack now.
for the main event.
My girl Rain is partying.
I won't
Oh, wait, we
be
didn't crit.
defeated.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go for another strip there.
Destroy evil. Northern
We still the grace of the battlefield. I was like, it's probably back up, but then I was like, eh.
Today's show isn't that bad.
She was right there. Rin should be fast if we get a speed buff.
Like this.
Only
got the
through
stun.
the will of the stars do we find salvation.
We didn't crit, of course.
Get out of my way.
Did fist break? Nope.
Hey you! What are you looking at?
We're gonna bop, bop.
This will be unforgettable.
My girl Red is amazing today. Bop, bop. You can't say my girl Red is partying right now. We're gonna S3 for more immunity. Red is doing some heavy work right now.
Doubt is the root of all sin.
Just drop this above her head. We actually crit the person. Okay, never mind.
You should be happy I'm here. I'm
Go
here.
to S2.
Let's win.
Just keep her stunned.
I will be victorious.
Then we'll see if we get defense break.
Together.
Nice. So we never crit her, but we crit Singer. I take it. I'm not gonna complain.
Welcome.
I'm once again, Rin, thank you. Rin did. RNL put in some heavy work. That is the luckiest I've been in GVG in these 3 years. So game with number 3. We got Elgo, Silk, and Elena. Now Silk is geared. She is on that juicy speed crit set. What I have left over. She's only 253 speed. And I'm pretty sure I used to have one Mulligan, and then I think I refunded it. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, she's actually pretty good if you if you take it into account. She actually does pretty decent damage if you. Well, I had her ascended, but she's actually not bad at all. But in today's current meta, it's gonna be hard to use her. But we got her on Rose Hergana. She's got dual attack chance, baby. And then bottom, we got the exact same team, Bask, Rin, and ML Ken, just because we are kind of losing this GVG really badly. So, just to make sure I don't completely throw, at least I get one game in
You punks aren't worth my time.
where I'll get a chance. Alright, so first things first. We shoot her. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Usually there's pretty squishy.
Just business.
It killed.
All ready.
Here's this tough thing. If we S3, ML Ken is gonna, well, not counterattack because Elena's there, but Elena, ML Elena, I mean, there's too many Elenas. Elena is gonna S2 get pushed up and make Ken invulnerable, meaning that we won't have a chance to actually legitimately hit him because he's really slow. 2, we could try. Nobody dispels on this team, does they? Do they dispel decreasing buff duration by 1? Yeah. We're gonna try to decrease the buff duration by 1 turn then.
May blessings be upon you.
Oop.
Have faith.
Oh, they got the same sound effects also too.
Stardust. Soar into the night sky.
That's pretty juicy. Ow.
So the holy war begins.
So S3 give us our Star Blessing. The character enemy cannot counterattack, so we kind of have to S3 in order to get ourselves our counterattack, but it's gonna fall off real soon.
Divine judgment shines down upon you.
I think you'll regret this.
We don't scoot up, yeah.
I'll punish you.
See, we got.
Now.
Oh yeah.
By any of your glorious means, intercede for me.
We got 1 turn.
Get rid of them. Cover me.
Up.
Excellent.
I'll blow you away if you're not
We can
careful.
soul burn a great extra turn, but
Dodge
let's save it for when Ken does his S3.
Who's the best?
Or we can soul burn an Elegos.
I think you'll regret this.
I'm all ready.
She won't have counter anymore. That's the problem.
I'll pierce through you. I'll punish you. Swoosh.
Doubt is the root of all sin.
Now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If we had soul bursts, I mean, if we had Mulligores and a Silk, that would have been a loss because we would have did enough. We would have did it. She would have done enough damage. The dual attack did come in handy. And Elegos S3 should be able to kill.
I've got a present for you.
We never checked the briefcase, but we just shot him in the face. You know who sent it, right? Oh my. Bro, if you can feel my heart beating. I was like, wait. Now I lost my mind.
Shall we begin?
Okay. You guys think I'm crazy, because I am. Oh, that could have turned out real bad. If we didn't have those soul burns, if Silk didn't have the gear that she did that did enough damage, we would have got to below half. And then if that dual attack didn't come in handy. Oh, lordy. Anyway, S3.
I will protect you.
Boom.
Should I start?
Rain give us a special buff. Hopefully we get greater attack on Ken this time, not on Rain. Rain liked to get greater attack on herself because she liked to murder. She got a crit damage buff and a defense buff. That should be good enough, right? Ring-a-ling. Servers of onion rings, baby. Don't crit. That ain't a crit now. Hey, we're gonna kick her in the face.
Deal with it.
Oof. I was gonna S3.
Fights.
Oh, she doesn't have it. Okay, we need a defense break. We're risking it, even though we risked the first one. Defense break, attack buff. And it seems like she doesn't do that dual attack.
I'll take it from here.
Minus attack, please.
After looking at me, you still want to fight? I'm cheering you on.
Defense break. That's one. Oh my god, ran with the onion rings though. Serving them up. Okay, that came in hella handy. We did get the provoke again. This
Can't
is
allow
one.
this to all be for nothing.
We're gonna do this because I want to minus attack.
Now's my turn.
And then I want to serve an order of onion rings.
I'll make you kneel before me.
Do not
Fear.
fear death.
Seizing
Seizing victory is seizing the future.
And now she's gonna dual attack into Ken.
Let's see what you can do.
How dare you!
Even with the music box, we should be fine. Bask should be able to strip that off.
You've got. Fight those weaklings? Oh, come on.
Does she have S3? She does. What a provoke.
Should I start?
Give her some onion rings.
I'll take it from here.
And Bass will take it from here. See if we know. We're gonna see if we got minus attack.
Now.
I'm ready.
We did minus attack.
After you. Let me assist.
And it should be able to kill.
I'll smash you!
Yo, let's go! I'm just talking. I forgot to even commentate this video, but it was just me talking to myself. But holy crap, that actually worked out.
Finale.
My heart still pounded after the first one because that could have been so horribly wrong.
I won't let you down.
But your boy Bass is up here doing
Not
big
over
work.
yet.
I could probably play this in RTA in all honesty.
I don't fight weaklings.
Well, with Ken, yeah. Ken can do a bunch of things, but Bass with the shield, that shield amount is thick. I think you play Briggs and, well, Briggs and Bass will be obvious like a counter. Like, I mean, Violet would just murder you by 100%. Violet would just murder that team. But the barrier amount, though, I think you could just mess around with just the -1 on Bass. He can't stack Dragon Legacy. I tried. Bass looking pretty good. If he had a provoke as S1 instead of no, minus attack. If he had a minus attack and provoke, I'll be happy. And if it reduces all by 1 turn, that'd be pretty sick. That just means that every 2 turns his S3 would be up if he had Dragon Legacy. I don't know what you guys think. Anyway, guys, that was GVG. That was your boy Bask. Like I said, I was gonna put away ML Furious and see how well that goes. There's a lot of non-attack in this game, and like I said, we probably went on Moonbun, and then Moonbun is faster than Bask. So with Moonbun is our S3, Bask dude goes after with Dragon Legacy and Immunity. Boom, boom. If we don't have if we don't have immunity block on herself, or unbuffable. Then he -1 turn for C Bunny, and C Bunny will get her S3 back up. It'd be a good cycle of barriers, right? Just really like cycle barrier. It'd be pretty good. And there's not that many barrier versions. The only one I know is DJB and not Karina, but the one that nobody plays. Ning Ning. Nobody plays Ning Ning. She also has a barrier inversion. When I told you the barrier, yeah, reflect barrier inversion, which the amount of barrier that it has on you, it does damage to. So Ning Ning is actually really good at this meta, but people don't play her because of everything else. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys around. Have a lovely day. Peace.